met Ferdinand a social on a night like this. On love, he said, I'm not so sure I even know what it is. No understanding, no closure. It is a nemesis. You can't use a bulldozer to study orchids, he said. So we don't know anything. You don't know anything. I don't know anything about love. When we are nothing, you are nothing. I am nothing without love. I'm just a great composer and not a violent man, but I lost my composure and I shot Ferdinand, crying it's well and kosher to say you don't understand, but this is for Holland Dozier. Holland, his last words were, we don't know anything. You don't know anything. I don't know anything about love. We are nothing. You are nothing. I am nothing without love. His fading words were, we don't know anything. You don't know anything. I don't know anything about love. We are nothing. You are nothing. I am nothing without love. Acoustic guitar, gonna make you a star. Get your picture all over the world. Acoustic guitar, you can have your own car. Just bring me back my girl. She always loved the sound of your strum. You made her think maybe I wasn't so dumb. She tends to faint at the sound of a drum, 'cause she's folk, so play, maybe she'll come. Acoustic guitar, how lovely you are, with your inlays of mother of pearl. Be a good guitar, and you could go far. Just bring me back my girl. She always said that you were the one that could make her move her cute little bum. Well, you understand where she's coming from, which I obviously don't, or she wouldn't be gone. Acoustic guitar, well, if you think I play hard, you could have belonged to Steve Earle or Jaro or Gua. I could sell you tomorrow, so bring me back my girl. You better bring me back my girl. Happy Sunday and good evening. It feels like the middle of the night because not only have I delayed today's stream by an hour and a half, it's also the clocks have changed, and so I'm like staying up in darkness. Like, what is happening? But I hope we're doing good. Hey James, how are you?
Hey Toonz, what's up? Let's put this song request on. We're going to keep it fairly short today. Just do some chill tunes. I had an obstacle course race this morning. A lot of wading through a smelly swamp. Lots of army crawling, kind of on grit. I could just use like an easy time. So yeah, please feel free to request some songs. We're going to start with Bruce. I said that like I was going to launch in. I don't know what key I'm in. Let's bring it up a little bit. Bruce.
It's Saturday night. You're all dressed up in blue. I've been watching you all. Maybe you've been watching me too. So somebody ran out. Left somebody's heart in a mess. Oh, if you're looking for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Some girls, they want a handsome Dan, or some good-looking Joe. On their arms, some girls like a sweet-talking Romeo. Around here, baby, I'll let you get what you can get. So if you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Well, the road is dark, and it's a thin, thin line, but I want you to know I'll walk it for you anytime. Maybe your other boyfriends couldn't pass the test. Oh, if you're rough and ready for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Well, it ain't no secret, I've been around a time or two. Oh, I don't know, baby, maybe you've been around too. Well, there's another dance. All you have to do is say yes. And if you're rough and ready for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. If you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest.
Song list spot absent again.
Around here, baby.
Now the problem with this is the other day when it didn't work, Brostar fixed it. Does it work now? No, absolutely not. Things I should know how to do, but I don't know. Yeah. I've put it in the queue for you, James. I know. I don't know why. I mean, this must seem incredibly dull to people, the amount that we talk about the weather. But the darkness surprises me. Like every year, I've only just adjusted to the fact that like if I'm going out, if I do like a 45-minute run or something, kind of 5:30 is like the latest I can leave it. And now that's going to be 4:30, and just progressively get earlier. And I have not adjusted. It'd be nice to have the morning, because sometimes I run before work because I hate myself. And a couple of times I've successfully managed to get up and like have a piece of toast, and then just had to like stand in the kitchen in the darkness, like the sun is not up. And I run on like lanes and stuff, so I can't run when it's dark. So I guess we'll get a few weeks of the morning before it catches up with where it already was. It takes me by surprise every time, which is fun, isn't it? It's fun. That's why I don't live on the equator. That and I wasn't born there, and it's kind of the main reason people live where they live, isn't it? Really, but we'll just pretend that we've got a lot of agency about it. I'm gonna play some Cher because it's popped into my head while I was setting up. I don't know why, but I thought it might be fun.
Pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. What am I supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for you? I can't do that, and there's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need love to feel strong, 'cause I've had time to think it through. Or maybe I'm too good for you. Well, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Well, I know that I'll get through this, 'cause I know that I am strong. I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. No, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. No.
That's one that's on the list very much in the subcategory of I just have so much fun singing it that I'm not going to take it off. I was going to say the exact same thing before you said it, James. Like I wouldn't trade it off because of the summer evenings and also just because of the variety. I just think it's really beneficial. Maybe just what you're used to, but places are hot and sunny and then dark at 6:30. What is that? And we get long dawns and long dusks. My friends from Colorado, when they lived here, were like, why does it take so long to get dark? I mean, they did understand the angle of the earth. But like it feels so different. Oh, I don't need you anymore. It was like this summer I looked it up and it's like, I mean, I don't know, I suppose it's not this like hot of a fact, but I didn't realise this, that in the UK in summer, like we technically don't get into like astronomical night or whatever it's called. We just go dusk to dawn with no gap in the middle for you know, a month or so. Oh, I don't need you anymore. Not last time I saw them, James. Hopefully they haven't fallen down that well. I suppose you wouldn't fall down a well, would you? 'Cause it wouldn't be. Ooh, that's crackly. Center of gravity to put. I don't know. What do flat earthers think about gravity? Let's not worry about it. Let's not give them any attention.
I feel your love. I feel time is up. When I was a child, I never knew enough what that do to me. The wave of love is a transient hunt. Water's the show and we are the nut. But I saw a hand arch out of the barrel. Look at all the peaches. How do you celebrate? Can appear inside of nowhere. It's already Looks like a date is set. Show the ferry to the egg. I'm not getting let along. I rushed in to hold down your page. Now I sleep, sight words you do not read with me. I hear a song from inside the maze, the very one you made. You shook at the ivory mantle. As a poet, I knew to be gentle. When you have a child, so begins the braiding, and in that braid you stay. Look at all the peaches. I want to celebrate. Can appear inside of nowhere. Look at all the peaches. It's already dead. Oh, I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. Looks like a date is set. Show the ferry to the egg. I'm not getting let along. A wave of love is a transient hunt. Waters that shout, and we are the night. But I saw a match struck outside the barrel. It's already dead. I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. The barrel looks like a date is set. Show the ferry to the egg. I'm not getting let along. The barrel, it's already dead. Well, I know you have the dove. I'm not getting wet. The barrel looks like a date is set. Show the ferry to the egg. I'm not getting let along. The barrel, 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 the barrel.
Hey, song list is kind of working. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working in chat, but it's working on the website. Well, I know you have the dove. I'm not. It's such a great tune, right? Oh man, I do enjoy it. But Aldous Harding, he's awesome. What's up? Happy Sunday. I'm gonna play "Love Your Seasons" if you've got them, because we mentioned it in chat. So. Barrel. Catchy loop to get stuck in there.
hundreds of apples growing on a tree. We didn't even do anything, they just grew here. Like some kind of bounty from the earth for just hanging around here. I cannot overemphasize to you all the pruning I didn't do. All the same, the hedges plump with berries bright under a harvest moon. Well, change the point from which you're spending the years, not dying, it's beginning. And I'm suddenly in love with autumn. Love your seasons if you've got 'em. The nights come quicker, the trees are thinning, the smell in the air is a new beginning. It's an invitation to a new way of living, where the turn of the seasons can be oh so forgiving. Why wait till New Year when mother flipping autumn's here? Yeah, I'm suddenly in love with autumn. All the things nature knows gently slip into repose. That's the way the growing goes, so why should you be different? All the ways the seasons bend, summer leaves, winter sends. That's the way the earth intends to give you a renewal. Sniff the air, it smells like this, like muddy prints, cold wind coming. There are old recipes somebody knows to listen to, the seasons drumming. Crackle and crunch of the leaves in the fire, the darkness descends. Come together, this is what it's made for. One ritual begins, another ends. We'll change the point from which we're spending the years, not dying, it's beginning. And I'm suddenly in love with autumn. Love your seasons if you've got 'em. The nights come quicker, the trees are thin, and the smell in the air is a new beginning. It's an invitation to a new way of living, where the turn of the seasons can be oh so forgiving. Why wait till New Year when mother flipping autumn's here? Oh yeah, I'm suddenly in love with autumn. Now we've got a nice little segue here. Because that song is a song by me, and I wrote that in 2021 for the Songtober challenge that year, which is Alana Matty's annual series of prompts for songwriting. And the next song that we're going to sing is one of Alana's herself. Oh yeah, suddenly in love with autumn. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Which very much fits the chill vibe I was going for today. When am I? I'm always saying that, aren't I? I'm rarely coming onto the stream like, let's go absolutely mental. Lost a kazoo. There we go. Oh, I loop this. My looper's literally not even set up. So a few weeks ago, my audio just went entirely busted. There was like electrical interference, and it was like, and I kind of had to, I just unplugged everything and started again and managed to sort it out, but I just didn't plug my looper back in because every time I tried to plug it in, I plugged it in wrong. I'd kind of forgotten about that. That's kind of important. For today, right? It's post-race stream. My post-race streams. I'm gonna keep it low effort. Let's not reconnect to the looper, though I promise I will do it soon. And instead, let's do a different version of this. If I can use my brain. Because we're just doing kind of a 5-4-1. So if I did like, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
or there in like a 3. Let's see what tuning we're in. Ooh. Not something I'm normally in. I'm in D, A, D, D, A, D. Okay, let's just move that to an F sharp. That piano is very loud, doesn't it? Tuning right in your ears. Okay, so we're going to go for, just a different version of this from normal. The joy of the live stream.
Well, something about the day makes you feel like you're going downhill. Planes getting low, but you feel like you're standing still. So you go home, watch a movie and then go to bed. Doesn't mean you're okay if there's nothing inside your head. Something about tonight makes you feel like you're going crazy. Stars shining bright, they don't know what you've been going through lately. So you wake up, take a shower, put the coffee on, and you think about texting your friends, but then you call your mom and dream about swimming. And dream about swimming. Well, something in a smile makes you feel like the world is ending. You give her your all, but somehow she just keeps on taking. So you pack up, say I love you, and then drive away. Listen to a podcast, I wish that you hadn't stayed. And dream about swimming. And dream about swimming. Feel your thoughts getting quieter. Head Feel your thoughts getting quieter and dream about swimming. And dream about swimming.
What a chill tune. You can check out the original and all of Lana's stuff. For a link to her Twitch channel, click on whatever you see. Click. My normal version of that is in VODs and stuff, and we'll be back when I've reconnected my loop. When I just have a day when I feel like, you know what, I've just not been really annoyed at anything today. I'd like to feel foot stompingly frustrated. Then I'll do it then. We're going to stay with this guitar. Teachers requested Fire, which is an original I wrote for the 2023 Songtober project, when I wrote 30 songs in 30 days. Whole lot of them recorded, mixed, arranged, blah, 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 available on Bandcamp and on YouTube. This is one that was not previously on the song list, and we added it the other day. So let's give it a little noodle. A little noodly woodle. It's I didn't add it to the song list before, right? Because like it kind of just does one thing. It's like fire. But you know what? That is exactly the mood today. Wrist down. How are you doing? It has been a hot minute. How are you? Good, thank you. It's good to see you. I would click on your name and see how long it's been, but sometimes that freaks me out. Oh, that's so stylish. First off, please, if you're hanging around, please feel free to request a song. I fight with this string. Bot's being a little bit absentee today, and I've only been streaming for like 6 years, so I don't know how to fix anything. I believe in human labor. Hey Diatoms, what's up? It's called Fire for want of a more inventive name. Okay, one of those is gross.
just to light a little fire to love the way it burns, to smell the old wood and the damp, the oak and hedge and ferns, to listen to the crack and hiss, the slow and rising roar, to burn the pattern of the flames behind your eyes once more, is to be human, is to be human, just to light a little fire to lay beside its glow, to watch your skin turn gold and red, to watch the darkness slow, to make of shapes of dark and bright, long stories for the night, to let the heat unknot your bones, to slumber in the light, is to be human, is to be human. Just to light a little fire, to hold to it your life, to boil and char and bake things on, to forge your jewels and knife, to let the conversation fade before the wrestling word, to sleep without the fear of wolves, to know that things are good, is to be human, is to be human. And if you have a little fire and logs to keep it fed, and if you have a little food and blankets for your bed, and if you have a little tale and someone to tell it to, then you are a lucky one to see the winter through. And if you have the room to spare, then share a little turn. Come and sit beside the flames, watch them as they burn. Bum bum. Hey Joy, happy Sunday. Welcome. Hey Jack, how you doing, guys? Good to see you. You're also welcome, Teach. Thank you for requesting it. Rishdan, I mean, if I was adding a song for you, I would have added Colours of the Wind. So I mean, you're probably right there. I don't know if it's clever enough for that, Joy.
Oh, I mean, especially isn't today because the bot's just like not in chat. My apologies. The website's working. And someone to tell it to. Yes, thank you, Jack. Yes. Did a lot of swamp wading, rope climbing, various unpleasant things. ¿Qué es que son iguales tú? Si sigues las pisadas de un extraño. You have to go the long way around, Joy, I'm sorry. De las cosas que jamás soñaste ver. Donk. Like, I'm wearing my lenses now because swamp water definitely... I'm not wearing my lenses. I'm wearing my glasses because swamp water definitely got behind my lenses. And I was like, I need to rip these out the minute the race is open so my brain doesn't get eaten by a worm. That was the vibe. Well, you think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you. And for once, never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Oh, let the eagle tell you where he's been. Can you sing with all the voices of the mountains? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon. For whether we are white or copper skinned, we need to sing with all the voices of the mountains. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. I don't look up a blue corn moon. Which moon is the blue corn moon? Moon. The blue corn's moon. The blue corn's moon. Hey guys, happy Sunday. It's a poetic phrase from the Disney song Colours of the Wind and has no meaning. Okay. Well, we shouldn't really be surprised there, should we? It's Pocahontas. There is no accuracy. Rainstorm in the river are my brothers. Boom, boom, boom. I remember listening to that song as a child, right? So that verse goes, the rainstorm and the river are my brothers, the heron and the otter are my friends. Listening to that and being like, they must have done it that way round, right? The rainstorm and the river are brothers, the heron and the otter are friends. Because if the heron and the otter were brothers, that would imply some weird shenanigans going on with like an otter parent. And I was like, that must be why Disney avoided it. Now I think maybe I was overthinking that. Yeah, the songs are good. All right. I think I'm entirely correct. Thank you. That was, welcome to. That was the lyric analysis section of the stream. Next, I'm going to sing Witchy Woman Magic Song. This is a song I wrote for Songtober this year. We're just doing a Songtober tour this evening. I wrote like 5 songs at the beginning of the month. And this was one of them. It was a bit of fun. I haven't played it since I wrote and recorded it on the 3rd of October. So 3 weeks ago. But I just put it on the song list because I thought, you know, this doesn't need to be like on an album, but nor does it need to never be played again. It's pretty fun. Maybe we will, Jack, you know. Crazy things have happened. Is that it? It's just that. I think it's just that. Beautiful. Okay, that hasn't started. Oh, she's got a way about her that'll make you turn your head. She'll make you pray about her when you're sleepless in your bed. Oh, she doesn't need to say a word to have your tongue tied, blowing up your own life. Oh, you'll still be thinking about her when you're old and nearly dead. What does she do in the dark of a chamber? A pinch of this and a sprinkle of that. Well, you can't trust a woman who looks that dangerous. A broom and a cat and a tall black hat. He had a dog, she turned into a newt. He fell in love with a tired old boot. He lost a fortune on the ferry at races. He stumbled over his own shoelaces. Oh, she's got a way about her that'll make you lose your head. Oh, she'll make you pray about her when you're sleepless in your bed. Oh, she doesn't need to say a word to have your tongue tied, blowing up your own life. Oh, you'll still be thinking about her when you're old and nearly dead. What is it about her that makes you crazy? Eyes like fire and hair like night. Well, the way she moves makes your sight oh hazy. Lips so red and teeth so bright. She's got tricks and charms and spells. She's got water from magic wells. Doesn't even matter if she doesn't cuss. You're still gonna do what she wants you to do. Cause ooh, she's got a way about her that'll make you turn your head. Ooh, she'll make you pray about her when you're sleepless in your bed. Ooh, she doesn't need to say a word to have your tongue tied, blowing up your own life. Ooh, you'll still be thinking about her when you're old and nearly dead. There in the moonless darkness, a light through the window passes
is, here she is, mixing up her potions, causing all kinds of nocturnal commotion. Smoke and sparks and a silhouette, a sight no mortal could ever forget. We're all around in the nighttime shadows, a crowd of wide-eyed villagers gather. Oh, witchy woman of the whistling wood, tell us now that you're up to no good. Oh, witchy woman of the whistling wood, tell us now that you've understood. Oh, witchy woman of the whistling wood, we're begging you now, as only fools could. Leave the poor helpless man alone, or throw the poor helpless man a bone. Tell the poor helpless man to go back home. Open up the shutters and let the lovely ladies in. All of this awakening is leaving us all shaking. And ooh, she's got a way about her that'll make you turn your head. Oh, she'll make you pray about her when you're sleepless in your bed. Oh, she doesn't need to say a word to have your tongue tied, throwing up your own life. Oh, you'll still be thinking about her when you're old and nearly dead. Oh, she's got a way about her that'll make you turn your head. Oh, she'll make you pray about her when you're sleepless in your bed. Oh, she doesn't need to say a word to have your tongue tied, blowing up your own life. Oh, you'll still be thinking about her when you're old and nearly dead. Oh, we'll still be thinking about her when we're old and nearly dead.
Okay, there's absolutely no way that I was gonna completely pull that off. But I had a lot of fun writing it and recording it, and it's fun. It's fun to play it. Lovely. Yeah, if you want to hear a recorded version of that or other songs I've written for this year's Songtober, etc., they're on YouTube. What album should it go on, Joy? What should the theme be? What should the theme be for an album with that song on? Or did I just bash like 15 things? I normally do. What a loud crash of instruments. I wanted your kind of off the wall concept, Joy. If we've got a song about everyone in town falling in lust with the local witch, what else could go on there, you know? And bring the concepts. Okay, what is like a story, an idea, a feeling that you feel like you don't hear enough songs about? You're like, I'll give you one. Okay, like when you put your washing machine on and it says how many minutes are left, and then you go to get the washing after the requisite number of minutes, and it's invented a different measurement of time, and there are still 7 minutes left. I feel like there's much art about that. We have discussed this at length before, Jack. I never promised novelty. So what else could go on there? Oh, it's not plugged in.
The book of love is long and boring, and written very long ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes, and things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you read to me, and you there's music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it is just transcendental. Some of it is just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me, and you can sing me anything. The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. I miss the verses up, but I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things, but you ought to give me wedding rings.
There's a song I don't pull the lyrics up for because I'm like, I know the lyrics and I do know all of them, but not always in the right order. I mean, it's probably essentially unnoticeable. But that last verse, I was like, oh, this doesn't quite make sense. Such a good song. Lovely stuff. Thank you for the request. Jack, I'm afraid you missed the portion of the stream where we talked extensively about the darkness. Been there, done that. I'll ping you the tab, Jack, because it's so straightforward. I mean, you may or may not want to look at it. No pressure. Like, I'm not. It's not homework. But there you go. You can ponder that, Joy. I think I would also like a ballad. About the tragedy of being part of a very limited number of generations that have experienced home printers before they inevitably end up obsolete pretty soon, which are some of the worst devices ever made. I would put that on there as well. Which one another whistling wood? Tell us now that you're up to no good. Which one another whistling wood? And James was saying, like, all his clocks are kind of online now, so you can almost not notice that it happened, apart from obviously the light. But we have a complete mix. I mean, I have my phone, I have my watch, and computer. All these are there, but I mean, my old card didn't change. Well, my card would like change. Actually, it would change, but not on the date. I think it had like an internal clock that was a bit out. So I never changed it, but it would just change like 3 weeks later. The oven is currently wrong. Yeah, Dan just started cooking like way too early. I was like, oh, this is very proactive of you. Just had no idea what time it was. And we got like 2 wall clocks in the house, so they're also wrong. But I'm just looking at the wall clock. Yeah, potentially, Jack. Have you had a recent power cut, or have you just given up? Are they wrong in the same way? Joy? Very exciting if they weren't. Pulled it out to clean. Oh my goodness, that is so excessive. I'm like, good for you, but I just think whatever's under my oven is none of my business. All right, we've got request now for Howl by Laura Marlings for James. Great. I can't find a tab for this. I think I kind of made it up and didn't make any notes. So good for me. Oh, there's notes here. I definitely didn't look at this before. I don't recognize it at all, but that's like the tab's been removed. Oh, so, okay. Someone's kind of written a website that's in D-A-D-G-B. Oh, just drop D. But I've written that I did it in D minor. So let's put it in D minor and C. What we think? That's true. That's true. You know when you pop to the toilet for 2 minutes and your house guests just pull out your kitchen appliances. Feet, a lovely tuning song as well. No such thing as an unlovely tuning song. It's funny, Jack. Yeah, you can feel the suffering. They're like, if you can't do it, I'll do it. That's a hot mess. You'll learn, Jack. I'm not like, I mean, I'm sure there'll be people listening to that who are going like, oh, that's still out. But number one, cut your losses when you're live streaming. And number two, my ears like, it's not perfect. Okay, so what have I... We expect on real morning. It definitely has something to work with last time, I'm sure. It was too long ago, probably, to be my history. It was. I just kind of made up something.
We expect them around the morning. I've been home late with the night birds. Begging the dawn. Begging the dawn. Begging the dawn. Where's my mind? Begging the dawn not to come. We expect dawn around the morning. I trust the rise of the sun. I've been up late with the night birds, begging the dawn not to come. Begging the dawn not to come. Oh, how I don't leave you. So much I can't hardly bear. I have things I must tend to. Will you stay as you are laying there? Will you stay as you are laying there? Kissing the rain off my shoulders, answering questions with stares, holding my chest like I'm a wild horse, about to run, always scared, about to run, always scared. Sun kicks the moon off the mountains. That is my cue to leave. Long tears of women are silent, so they don't wake those who sleep. So they don't wake those who sleep. How let the moon, how let the moon, I'll come and find you. How let the moon, how let the moon, I'll come and find you. I'll come get you. Hope you haven't changed your mind.
That is very much a version to the extent, like more so than lots of Laura Marling's that I do. Lots of them do hew quite close to the original. Diddling. Oh gosh, horrible noise. Sorry. But that one a little bit more noodly because I don't know what I'm doing, but it's a nice song. You're right. You're right, Jack. It's very growly. Which I do really enjoy. It's slow and it just repeats that same tune like 6 times for the majority of the song. And I like it very much. No, Joy, it's not missing on purpose. I just typed it wrong. Now we are where we are. That's going to be it almost for today. We're going to play one more song. My dinner is at 7 and I do not intend to be late for pasta on race day. So just a short one today. Thank you for coming and joining me, guys, in my post-mud state. I'll be back on Wednesday. We're going to sing one more song. We're going to try again with my new end of stream concept. I know, Jack, I'm off the wagon. Which is the Wordle song request. So if you weren't here for last stream, thinking about rejigging the end of stream song, because you can only play Wordle's covers for so many years. So what we do is play Wordle, and then whatever the final word. Oh, you guys just got to see the song cue. I was just checking there was nothing else in it. There you go. Whatever the final word is, I have to play a song like with that word in, or like linked to that song. So spoilers for today's Wordle. Last time it was Stunt, and I played a Bare Naked Lady song from the album Stunt. Oh, I don't know what happened to 1 week, Joy. I'm so sorry. I think you requested that in chat, and then it didn't go in the queue because the bot's not here. It's been 1 week since I looked at you. There we go. If we can't think of a word, then I don't know. Do we play Compound Upset? We don't know. This is uncharted territory, everybody. Let's go for the classic vowel opener. I was going to say not useful, but always useful. Just not many correct letters. Yeah, what happens if we fail Wordle? It was not plume. I think it's going to be plump. Hey, Esty. No worries. I almost accidentally had an app. And I'm the one who has to press go. It's gonna be plump. Or plum with a B. That's how you spell plum, to be fair. I'm gonna go plump. It's plump. No, I didn't want it to be plump, Jack, which to be honest is why I kind of lingered. Fantastic second guess from me, obviously. Taken as read. Yeah, they don't do plurals. Will be accepted as guesses, but they're never the final word. So okay, so we need a song, preferably from the song list. We're gonna have to sing Fat Bottom Girls, aren't we? With like plump. And that's true, Joy. We do have another idea, which I'm very excited to try another day. Which was Joy's idea, which is we play wiki trivia, and then after we've lost the round, every historical event that was mentioned in that round has to be sung to the tune of "We Didn't Start the Fire." Plump, 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 plump. I don't think I have any songs that are like fat. I'm Googling fat songs. Peach plump pear. You know what? That's very close. That's pretty close. Big river, because it was big. Okay. Yep. We take these. Oh, is there anything in... Why men great till they gotta be great? Truth hurts. I don't think there is. Well, yeah, that would be the link there, Joy, but that felt a bit, I don't know, unsavory. Let's do peach plump pear, which is completely silly, but excuse to play John and Newsom. Hey, Alex, what's up? Also, fits really well as an end of stream song because if you don't know this original, it's like a harpsichordy or clavichordy or something, which is also how I tend to do Combine Harvester. I don't know why I play Combine Harvester like that. It's a strange choice. That's why you're here, Diatoms. That's why we let you come back. All right. It lacks chaos. I think we'll have to bring in yours, Joy. All right. Let's play this. I'm trying to like actually copy the original track, which is seems like an unnecessary challenge. I'm going to play this, then we're going to go for a raid, so stick around for that, everybody. Come hang out on Discord if you want. Stuff on YouTube, the stuff on the VOD's YouTube, the stuff on Spotify, whatever you listen to, it says Spotify, Bandcamp. Click on stuff if you want. Kermit is gone. Kermit's not meant to be gone. Kermit is not meant to be gone, Joy. Passenger is meant to be on. Maybe it was meant to be gone, but I take it back. We speak in the store, I'm a sensitive bore. You see markedly more, and I'm losing surprise. But it's late in the day, and you're well on your way. Well, this golden wing gray, and I am suddenly shy. And the gathering floozies afford to be choosy, but all sneezing darkly in the dim and divide. And I have read the right books to interpret your looks. You were knocking me down with the palm of your eye. Going na 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 na. This is unlike the story it was written to be. I was right in its back when it used to ride me, and we were galloping manic to the mouth of the source. We were swallowing panic in the face of its force, and I am blue, I am blue and unwell. Make me bold like a horse, go na 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 na. Na 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 na.
watch it go, and you've changed somewhat. Water run from the snow, my soul dear. To iron red, you've changed somewhat. Peach plum pear, peach plum pear. I got to the end of the song. I was like, have I missed the plump? It's the last line of the song, peach plump pear. Yeah, that's very early Joanna Newsom, so it's very distinctive vocals, which I think when I stopped doing the Kermit impression, I was like, yeah, I have got further away from the song at this point, unusually. We'll call that a win, because we like victory. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's good to see you. It's nice to come and play some songs. I will be back streaming on Wednesday as usual. You try some. Water run from the snow. Yeah. Oh, don't be nice to me, Joy. Grab that little red message, everybody. Look, one of the bots is here for that. I so... Oh, James, I'll love that. Thank you so much. That will make me so happy. I'm about 2 foot too tall to be cast as Joanna Jack, unfortunately. Thanks, everybody. Let's go for Cheeky Raid. See you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye. I will put pictures of me in mud on Discord when I have them. It was so muddy, man. It was so muddy.